Hi, it's Queen Diva. I'm back to do another tutorial. Today I'm doing a purple look as I'm wearing like this. This is like a snake skinny kind of looking dress, and then I decided to pair it with purple accessories to have a pop of color. So I'm gonna do the same with my makeup. There will be pictures at the end for you to see. I decided I would use all drugstore brand makeup because I just felt like, not everyone can afford Sephora or MAC, so it would be fun just to do all all drugstore brand makeup. So I've already applied my eyeshadow base, which, sorry, it's not a drugstore brand, but I wasn't going to buy new just for that. So I do have on the Motives and the MAC eyeshadow base mixture. And then I've got a Maybelline Eye Studio, which this is called Purple Icon. And I like these because apparently it's supposed to be like foolproof. Like really all you do is just use the colors in the order. Here you start with the light color and then you work your way to the dark color. So that's what I'm going to do. So using my tiny eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply this silver color first. And I'm going to apply it here. I'm going to do it all over my eye. Anywhere I have eyeshadow base, I'm going to put the silver color. One good thing about that is that it will completely lighten up any of the colors I put on top of it. Okay, then using my Sigma SS239 brush, I'm going to use the lighter of the two purple colors. And I'm going to do that on my lower lid. Just do that here. To almost to the corner, but not quite. But all the way to the edge. Okay. And then using my Sigma SS252, which is like a big eyeshadow brush, I'm going to use the medium tone of the purple color. And I'm going to do that up top. Back and forth. Trying to get as much of the silver covered up as possible. Then using my Sonia Kashuk crease brush, I'm going to take the darkest purple color and I'm just going to start at the end here and I'm going to work that into my crease. Kind of back and forth until it's as dark as I like it. Really like to start right here and just move my way over, back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Then taking my blender brush, I'm just going to kind of like blend this darker shade kind of like back and forth, and not to darken everything, but just to take some of the lightness away just a little bit. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline Eye Studio. It's kind of like a gel or a cream liner, and it's an amethyst, I believe is the color. No, eggplant. And then I'm going to take the special little tiny brush that came with it, and I'm going to sort of line my upper lash. Close my eye and just line it. Okay. Then because I noticed that one was really light, I took another one, which this is a brand I just recently found. It's called CQ, and you can find it like Walmart and Rite Aid. It's called Lining Impressions, and this color is violet. And then I'm going to take that and use it and line it too. Because I found that this one was a tad bit darker. But I find that with the gel, or the cream shadow, if I put it on first and then put another liner on top of it, it seems to stay, like, it seems to, like glue that liner in place, man. So you don't have to worry about it going anywhere all day. Then I'm going to take, from that same brand, it's Lining Impression CQ. I think this is their Violet. Oh, this is called Plum, and this is like their eyeliner. But you can. It also has a smudge in, so if you wanted to do like a smoky eye and like smudge it, you could. But I just want the eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, and I'm just gonna line my waterline. First, and then take it and do like just a little bit of the skin right underneath where the waterline was done. And make sure it comes and touch that other liner on the other end. Then I'm going to take, actually, you know what? I made a mistake because this is not Drugstore brand, but my mascara is not Drugstore brand, but I don't really have any. So this is Urban Decay, and its color is Indigo. But when I saw it, I just thought it looked kind of purple. It didn't look blue. So I'm going to put on a coat of that, just one coat. With the Urban Decay. And as that's drying, I'm going to also put on a coat of my, go-to favorite, Sephora Lash Plumper in Ultra Black. I'm just going to put that over it. It's not going to take away all of the purple, but it will make my eyes not seem as, you know, Barney purple, the dinosaur, kind of too purple. I don't want it to be like, oh my gosh, she went like matchy, 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 matchy. And I've stated before that I'm kind of a fan of Maybelline because it's really good. I mean, it is a little powdery sometimes, and it does flake a little bit as you're taking it out of the cartridges. But when you use it with an eyeshadow base, it pretty much doesn't go anywhere, and I like that about that. So that's both my eyes, and they're completely done. And I just like to make sure that I don't have like eyeshadow going into the unbeknownst places. And I don't have any brow bone, so I'm just going to take, and this might be against makeup etiquette, I'm just going to take the color that's where it stops, and I'm just going to kind of like lightly blend it up over my brow bone, but not much, using a completely different brush with no color on it. And then I'm going to take my Maybelline Park Avenue Peach, and I'm going to put just a thin, and it's like a coral color, but people always say I never put on lipstick, so I like to stick with nudish colors. Nothing that's too red, nothing that's too bright. And I like to put those on, see, and that'll make my lips look kind of lighter. And then also not a drugstore brand, my MAC lip gloss, just as a just a coat, lip glass, and just as a coat. And that's my look for today. And I hope you like it, and there'll be pictures to follow. As always, thank you for tuning in. Besitos. Mwah. Bye-bye.